welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this look. I'm showing it right now. I'm not closing my eyes, I'm just looking down so you can see it. It's a very easy, fun look. It is one of my signature looks. It's one of those looks that I would do in the morning, and I've mastered it to be less than 10 minutes usually. Of course, when I'm not talking, so this video won't be 10 minutes, but it can take you about 10 minutes to achieve or less. It's very easy. Now, I tried to pull it off with the new LORAC Pro II palette. The technique is pretty much the same. It's very fast and very easy. So if you're interested in how to achieve this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start off by applying my MAC Painterly Pink Pot, and this is going to help me even my eyelids as well as give me a base for the eyeshadows to stick to. Alright, so once that you have applied your Painterly Pink Pot, I'm going to come with a color Nectar, which is this light peachy color, and I'm going to go with that on my lid. I'm going to go all along my lid with this color. So as you have already seen, I'm starting with the crease today, and I'm just doing windshield wiping motions. I'm going to start with beige, this is a shimmery color, kind of a champagne color, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid, and I'm dabbing in the color because these eyeshadows are really pigmented, so you want to make sure that you don't have much fallout. So I'm just dabbing in the color all along the lid. Now I'm going to move to a small tapered brush. This is my Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45. And I'm going to go with Mocha. And I'm just going to apply that color in the lower side of my lid. And I'm going to apply that on the outer part of my lid. And be careful because these shadows, so I'm just applying. And I'm actually going kind of almost all through half of my lid, but I'm blending it as I go with the color, so that kind of gives a little bit of dimension. Now I'm going to go with Mocha, which is the darkest brown on the palette. And I'm just going to use the tip of the brush, and I'm going to intensify my crease by coming right into the crease. And I'm going to do a small B. I'm not going to go high on the crease. I'm just going to do a small B over there. And I'm going to drag that color a little bit. And blend it out. You can come into the crease as much as you like. I just want to have a little bit of dimension, and I don't really lose much time over it. Now with the same first brush that I used, the 217 from MAC, I'm going to come back and blend everything together. Very softly with feathering strokes, dragging the color inwards and blending it as I go. Now I'm going to use my Sephora Waterproof Kohl. This is the Crayon Contour 24-Hour Wear, and this is in color My Boyfriend's Jeans. So this is the actual pencil kohl, and this is the color. So it's kind of a deep blue, and I'm going to use that all along my lower lash line. I'm also going into the waterline. Now I'm going to use a smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge that a little bit. Now I'm going to use my flat brush, and this is the Flat Definer E15 from Sigma, and I'm going to go with navy. And I'm just going to position both sides and the center gently, tap off the excess, and I'm going to use that color on the outer part of my lower lash line. So that kind of helps me to set the color that I just used, and it deepens it up a little bit, and then you can just drag that color and smoke it out a little bit, smudge it with this flat brush and the eyeshadow. Perfect. And the last thing that I need to do is highlight my brow bones. We're going to go with Buff, which is kind of a creamy shade, and it's quite light for me, but I still feel that I can pull it off. So I'm going to use that on my brow bone here. It's a matte shade, so I really like the fact that it looks so natural. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to use a little bit of snow and beige together. More of snow than beige, and I'm going to put that in my inner tear dot, just to bring some light. But I don't want to apply just snow, because snow alone, it's too bright. So you need to tone it down a little bit. Now the only thing missing here for you would be to use your favorite eyeliner and then curl up your lashes, put on mascara and falsies, which is exactly what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have applied my falsies, and I wanted to show you guys this new discovery. These are the lashes that I'm using. These are the Allure London Volume Pack, and this is the number 100 right here. And what I'm loving about those is that they're particularly nice, put together. The strip is completely see-through, and they do not use glue on the strip, so they just have a little bit of glue here and here to attach the lashes, and it's awesome because then you don't have to be trying to take off the glue like the others. Alright, so once that you have done that, I'm going to do just a tiny bit of contouring. So for that, I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier. This is my bronze number 3. And this is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. I'm going to go with a small brush. I'm going to go right. I'm just basically I'm not really contouring as it is. I'm just using my bronzer to give a little bit of dimension to my face. A little bit on the temples. Now, I usually use in the morning the How About Them Apples by The Balm. This is a cream blush, and I just love this consistency, and this is a dual fiber brush, so it will work with that. I'm going to go with Pie, which is this color here. So just get a little bit of that and come very gently on your cheek, on the apples of your cheeks, and all you have to do is just feather in the product. And I'm doing the smiley face just to see where they are. And after that, I'm going to use my Sephora Angle Contour Brush. I'm just using it because it gives me a lot of precision on where I'm going to apply my product. And I'm going to go with the Mary Lou Minimizer. This is a golden kind of highlighter. And I'm just going to go on top of my cheeks, bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead for a glowy look, Cupid's bow, a bit on the chin. And all you need to do is apply your lipstick. And in this case, I'm going to use Melted Coral. This is a coral shade, and I'm using this very much in the summer. And I think it's a color that goes great with blue. So it's a color that I would alternate very easily with blue eyeshadows or any blue thing that I use on my face. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys could get a hold of this very easy look. You can master it and use it every day as your signature look as well. And obviously by using a good product, it will definitely save you some more time in blending and putting on the product. So let me do a close-up for you guys to see. Here's a close-up on the final look. It's a very soft day look, and you can kick it up a notch with a blue waterline and liner on your lower lash line. So alright, so this is the final look. I wouldn't say that this is my signature look because I have many of them, but this is one that when I'm in a rush and I really want to have a nice look, I would pull off this. It's very simple, very easy. It takes me about 10 minutes to do, and I really hope that you can also practice it and master it as well if it's something that you're interested in. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more information and updates on many other stuff about makeup. And of course, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos to come. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care. See you all. Bye-bye.